rarely do you see a McCarthy trained horse greet the judge and pay $40 and upwards. Well, it happened tonight at Club Menangle when Smithy's Terror saluted. I caught up with Luke to see whether it caught him by surprise as well. Well, look, Smithy's Terror greeted the judge, paying $40 plus tonight. Previous 3 runs for the stable from New Zealand were creditable, but did the win catch you by surprise?
Yeah, it did a little bit, Mike. It sort of, I was happy with his run here last start on the clock. He was quite good, but just really hard from bad draws, and he got sort of lucky. We followed up Jack Brown on C Art, and he gave us a good card into the race, and he come out and run a good race, and I was really thrilled that he won for the connections.
Could this be the turning point as far as he's concerned on this side of the Tasman?
Hopefully, like he sort of, we've been happy enough with him, but he'd come across. He'd had a pretty hard prep in New Zealand over the Cup Carnival and all that, so we might be able to just give him a little freshen up now, and hopefully then he can go on with the job.
Taking out the New Year's gift as well with our Cosmic Major, a brilliant front-running drive by Jack Callaghan, a game effort by our Cosmic Major, but Rock and Roll Hammer equally as game in defeat.
Yeah, they both went really good. I sort of thought last week they needed the runs and they'd improved from that, and they've come out tonight and both, he's beat him a nose in 150. So both nice horses, and like I said, Cosmic Major win the carousel, and just a really nice little racehorse, good gate speed, and Hammer through with his run. He'll build into his fitness, for look towards the heats of the Chariots of Fire.
Yeah, that was his second run back from a spell. What's the plans now with our Cosmic Major?
Yeah, he just sort of thought we'd set him for this race and then just see how he works through his grades. If he going to measure up to some of the better races. He's only lightly raced, but he's a 5-year-old now, so off that run tonight, the times he ran, I do think he's just as good with a sit anyway. So he might work into some better races now that they're coming up. Before
your success, Luke, Bondi lockdown, no luck?
I've been really disappointed with the way I've driven him the last 2 weeks. I sort of thought I had a shot last week of trying to get to the fence, to sit on My Name's Chef, and I just wasn't quick enough to get there, and thought his run was really good. And then tonight I didn't want to chair him again, and I got the shuffle back to last, but I think he was still good on the clock, so he'll line up again in a fortnight, and I wouldn't drop off him.
Plenty of cup races still ahead as far as Victoria racing is concerned. Luke, any plans for the couple of cup races leading into the big one, the Hunter Cup?
We won't be ready for Ballarat because it's next weekend, but with Spirit St Louis and Can't Find a Better Man, they're both back, training up nice now. They'll have a bit of a trial here in a week's time, and they'll probably just go to the Hunter Cup and possibly the Cranbourne Cup.
As far as numbers, Luke, with the stable, still very solid, or are you concentrating on quality instead of quantity?
Oh no, we're busy enough. There's about 30 racehorses, and then we've got a heap of the young ones sort of back in training, and 2-year-olds and that. So we've got enough going on, and hopefully we can get some good stock coming through with the young ones coming up.
Look, on the subject of a lot going on with Cobbitty Equine, Belinda's decided to stand down as the trainer after another successful season, the leading trainer in this particular state, to concentrate on the ever-growing breeding side of the industry as far as you're concerned.
Yeah, that's right. It's been a very busy year, and the stallion's all done really well, and hopefully it's another busy year again next year.
The stallion roster is certainly exciting. We know For a Reason, Bling It On, King of Swing, but the list is endless. What are you looking forward to in particular as far as your size?
Oh, look, see, we haven't really had any of them on the ground. Obviously For a Reason and Bling It On have been around for a few seasons now and keep doing a good job, and it'll be really exciting. Obviously, the McWickeds are 2 now, and Captain Midnight's are babies, but like to see the Kings. The King babies look amazing, and everyone that's got one seems to be in love with them. And for me personally, as 3 Miracle Mile winner and Hunter Cups, and to see his babies come through and hopefully train some and drive them, that'll be a huge thrill. Yeah,
it's something that any trainer, in particular a breeder trainer, Luke looks forward to. Those youngsters hitting the ground, well bred, and it's just an exciting time.
Oh, for sure, and especially we've been lucky enough of being involved in so many good horses to to be able to race their progeny, whether it's a good, great mare that we've had and, trained and raced, to race one of her foals, or, progeny of a stallion that you've had. So, hopefully we can come up with some good ones in the next few seasons.
Well, we certainly look forward to that. Thank you for your time once again.
No worries, thank you.